All right, guys, how's it going out there? Rooster here in Tennessee, roostercb.com. Looking at an all the way 955. This is, of course, a version 2. You can see by the vents on top of it and the box that it came in. Got this one in on trade. It was basically like new. It didn't come from here originally, but I went ahead and had the all the way mods done to it, and a local customer is picking this one up today. He's already put a deposit down on it, so I figured we'd do a little courtesy video for him. Haven't been getting videos done on every single radio that goes out, guys. Generally like to do that for the customer, but that's just if we have time to do it. If it's going to run into, don't have time to do a video and it's going to push the customer's radio back a week, then I would rather just go ahead and ship the radio, check it real quick. Even if we don't do a video, ship the radio to the customer and get it to them. So videos when we have time. When we don't have time, we'll check them out off camera and let them rip. So we're going to check this one on camera for him before he comes and gets it. He's coming to get it today. He's already put a deposit down on it.
Hello. Audio 1, 1, 2. Audio check. Audio 1, 2, 3. Audio.
So there's a talk back and the echo working. Just one of the things we like to check out, make sure that's good to go. Does receive. You can see me keying up the Cobra 90 here in the background. On these radios, if you're running the internal speaker, you will end up running the volume a little bit higher than probably what people are used to. Most people are probably used to running their volume right here. On these version 2 955s, you'll probably find yourself running higher if you run an internal speaker. If you run an external, you'll be able to run it a little bit lower. We got a 250 watt slug in. We're on AM. We'll just turn the RF power wide open first. We don't have to run the mic gain wide open. We can do like 3 o'clock on it. Superstar 507 on here. My number one recommended mic. If you don't like these, an Extreme 2018 is also a good mic. But anyway, let's check out and see what we got. 250 watt slug. We're looking at the top scale. So it looks like about a 15 to 18 watt dead key. We're on PEP. That's why that meter bounced up like that, by the way. So PEP first, audio 1, 2, 3, audio 1, 2, 3, audio 1, 2, 3, audio. So a little bit over 100 PEP. If we just want to go to upper sideband, just to show you guys. Hello, audio 1, 2, 3, audio 1, 2, 3, audio 1, 2, 3. Just slightly less on sideband. And our meter falls back to nothing, so that's always a good sign. We don't have any kind of oscillation or anything like that. Now, someone said a while back, they were talking about the more powerful finals that we put in these. They said, oh, you can't use those finals. If you do, the radio will oscillate on sideband. Sometimes they will do that, but you can go into the service menu on these radios and adjust the bias, and that stops them from doing it. So, yes, if you just switch the finals out on this radio and you don't go into the service menu and change anything, a lot of times you'll have a carrier on sideband. We had a couple, I wouldn't say a couple, I think we had one slip through to the customer that was doing that. But generally we catch it before it leaves here if it needs to be adjusted out. But again, that's something you will run into. If you're just swapping finals in these and expecting no kind of issues, you do have to go into the service menu and make that adjustment. So if you ever run into that, chances are the bias is out of adjustment in the service menu, and that's an easy fix. Let's show you guys what it does. Average power now. We've still got our RF power wide open. 250 watt slug, top scale. Zoom back in here a little bit. What is that? Probably, it's not even 25 watts because 5 is 50. So probably 15 watts wide open, probably higher than he'll ever want to run it. Hello, audio. A little bit over 50 average, which is good. What we'll do, we'll turn it down halfway. Audio, still almost 40 average. And then if we go all the way down, it's going to fall way off, but still swing pretty good. Hello, audio. So it still swings 25 average for nothing, almost 30 average. If we turn it up to 9 o'clock, the RF power that is, audio, we start getting up there 35, 40, and then again, we go back to halfway. That looks like probably about a 5 watt dead key or so. Audio, 5 to 50. When you have one of these that hasn't had the all the way mods done to it, they won't swing like that on average power. They'll still do good PEP numbers, but they will not. They won't maintain that swing on average. So anyway, good working radio for him. Just like new. He didn't necessarily request a video, but he asked if I was going to do one. And I told him if I had time, I would. I don't really have time. Back here packing packages. A couple of these packages are a few days late going out, but sometimes you make time. So we made some time for this customer. Hope he likes it, and I think this will be a great radio for him. All right, guys. Appreciate it. Rooster in Tennessee. RoosterCB.com. See you. Bye.